Hey, good to see you. How have you guys been? How'd you find me? Hey, anyway, I'm glad you did. Since you're here, pull up a chair. Join me for a pipe and a pour. Well, it's good to be back. It sure is good to see y'all this evening. It's been a while, and I apologize for that. Wanted to welcome you to the new outdoor smoking lounge and pipe and a pour studio. It took a little bit longer than expected, but we did finally get moved. Still unpacking, of course. That may take a while to get all that settled. But it has been a busy, exciting, really great, stressful, wonderful month or so. But it's been too long since I was able to sit down with a pipe and a pour and visit with you fine folks at the YTPC. As a matter of fact, I went back and looked a little while ago and realized that I've like filmed and edited 2 other videos. I never got them published. Just got busy trying to get the old house packed up and get moved over here, and I never finished the task of getting them uploaded and published out there. So, my apologies. I've missed out on countless calls. I'm just so far behind on everything, but that's okay. We'll get there. But I'm just glad to be here now with you guys. Smoking my very first pipe at the new house. It is a brand new Savinelli Ottagono. I didn't say that right. I know I didn't say that right. It's an octagon panel. Ottagono Due or something like that in Italian, but limited release from Savinelli, jet black sandblast with this really awesome, I don't know if he does it any justice at all, custom acrylic stem made to look like amber, and like the light really shines through it. Really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lightweight Zulu, smokes like a champ. First bowl. So welcome to the new place, the new outdoor smoking lounge and studio, and a new pipe. So the reason I got this one, number one, I've fallen in love with paneled pipes. I'm up to, I think, 5 of my 12 pipes now are paneled. A couple of estates, this new one, and I picked up another one I'll show you guys here shortly. I was so excited when I saw that the Instagram Pipe Makers Club, their theme for the month of August was paneled. And I saw one that I just absolutely fell in love with. I'd been watching this guy's work for a while, and just does fantastic stuff. And he did one, and I was like, I must have it. But anyway, this one is special because it will always have a connection to this house, because it is numbered the very same as our new house number. So had to have it, so that every time I smoke this pipe, I will be able to reflect on the Lord's good mercy and blessing on us that allowed us to get here. One of the videos that I did for you guys that never got published talked about it was a going away at my last pipe at the old house, and it talked about why that place was special for us. I won't go into that now, but it's a story for another time, because I never did get it out there, and why I say that I truly feel I'm humbled and I'm grateful for the opportunity to live here and do what we get to do. There we go. So in it tonight, oh yeah, dun dun dun, man. I hope y'all got your hands on some of this Cornell Diehl small batch Bear Tupelo. I missed out last year. I was not going to miss out this year. So in the hustle and bustle of getting moved, getting set up here, started a new job last week, had some dental work done. Like I said, it's been a wild couple of weeks, 4 or 5 weeks here. But I made sure, I put a note in my phone, I was like, go get this when it drops. And I'm so glad that I did. Just cracked the 10 tonight. That is so good. To me, it's a perfect summertime smoke. And I know I'm behind. I'm always behind. Donnie's always behind. Deal with it. Everybody, all the cool kids got to did their reviews here the last 2 or 3 weeks. But I'm just getting to it because it's the first time I've had a pipe in probably 4 weeks now. But the nose on it is just magnificent. A very slight sweetness, honey, that I kind of pick up, very slight. And there's that, obviously you can smell the Virginias in there, but it's just, it's floral and it's delicate and it's nice. I mean, some people don't like delicate when it comes to their tobaccos, but on the nose, it's delightful. Really, really well done. Loving that. Flakes are nice and soft. They rub out easily. Even on this one, I can get there. They're nice little flakes. I folded and stuffed this 2 flakes, and it just like that. I didn't dry it. I folded, stuffed it, set it down for about 5 minutes, went back inside for a few minutes, came back out. Here we go. And have really had no trouble at all keeping it lit, except when I talk too much, which I do a lot. So that is the pipe and what's in it tonight. The pour this evening, kind of light, and that's okay. Because all things in moderation. I'm going with a theme. Tupelo Honey. Honey cask finished bourbon. That's really bright there. I don't know if you can see that at all. This is from Wheeler's Raid Distillery. Over here in Nolensville, Tennessee. Just a little bit east from us. I don't know if you can notice or not. It's really, really hazy, right? So what they do, this is 5-year-old bourbon that was distilled in Indiana, but then they brought it down here to Nolensville, finished it off 4 months in honey casks. draws in the essence of the honey from that honey cask, and then they bottle it up. So that, I mean, there's honey whiskeys out there. Some are just absolute garbage, but some are really well done. It can be a gimmick, but in this case, it's a nice change of pace, and it does provide, you know, a little hint of sweetness there, which is playing really well with the Sun Bear Tupelo. So all in all, for my first smoke session at the new studio, I am pleased. Very pleased. I love my new Savinelli Ottagono, I don't know how to say it, Due. Smokes great, it's lightweight, looks awesome, and it pairs well with this honey cask bourbon. I'm just thankful to be out here, being able to sit down and relax this evening, listening to Turnpike Troubadours, taking a break to talk to you guys for a few minutes. So like I said, this is the first pipe I've had in probably about 4 weeks. It's the first pipe I've had at this new house, and we've been here 2.5, 3 weeks. So it's the first night in weeks that it hasn't been absolutely just awful to be outside. It's been brutal hot. I know everyone's experiencing that heat, the humidity, the heat, everything's just awful. And where I'm sitting here in our patio, it's a little alcove, and over that way, facing the west, is where the sun sets. So in the afternoon, this place bakes. So I got to get a big umbrella or something to put out here so I can spend some more time out here when it's not, you know, roasting. But fall's right around the corner. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Looking forward to all the fall and winter releases of special tobaccos, as if I need more for the once every 4 weeks I smoke these days. Again, I admitted at the very beginning of doing all these, I'm a terrible smoker. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know anything. But I'm glad you guys are along for the ride, and I'm glad that you came back to visit for a little bit. Let's do this again soon. As the weather does start to cool off, football season's right here, the next couple of days. Let's meet up again soon. Now let's sit down for a pipe and a pour of whatever you like. But until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and be well. Take care, y'all.